Welcome back to South Motor Car World. Today we are taking a deep look at the all-new 2026 Rivian R2, one of the most exciting electric SUVs coming to the American market. Rivian has already made a strong name with the R1T pickup and the R1S SUV, but now the company is moving into a more affordable and practical segment with the new R2. This vehicle is designed for drivers who want premium electric performance, advanced technology, modern styling, and adventure capability without paying the higher price of luxury electric SUVs. The 2026 Rivian R2 is expected to compete directly with vehicles like the Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Ioniq 5, Kia EV6, and Ford Mustang Mach-E, but Rivian wants to bring a more rugged and adventurous personality to this segment. The first thing people notice about the Rivian R2 is its design. It carries the same signature Rivian styling that made the R1T and R1S so popular. The front end features Rivian's famous vertical oval LED headlights connected by a full-width light bar that gives the SUV a futuristic appearance. The body shape is smooth, aerodynamic, and modern, but it still looks tough enough for outdoor adventures. Rivian designed the R2 to feel smaller and more city-friendly than the R1S while still offering enough ground clearance and durability for rough roads and weekend camping trips. From the side, the R2 has a sporty stance with short overhangs and large wheels that make it look athletic and stable. Flush door handles improve aerodynamics while also giving the SUV a clean premium look. The rear section includes a stylish LED light bar and a liftgate designed for practicality. Rivian also included powered rear glass that can slide down, making it easier to carry long gear such as surfboards, bikes, or camping equipment. This feature gives the R2 a unique advantage over many competitors. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Rivian R2 feels modern, minimalist, and premium. Rivian focused heavily on sustainability, using eco-friendly materials throughout the interior. Drivers can expect soft-touch surfaces, recycled textiles, wood accents, and a clean dashboard design that looks both futuristic and comfortable. The cabin layout is simple but advanced, with most controls integrated into the large central touchscreen display. The digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel provides important driving information in a clean and easy-to-read format. The large infotainment system supports navigation, entertainment, climate control, and vehicle settings. Rivian's software interface is expected to be smooth and fast, similar to premium tech-focused EV brands. Wireless smartphone connectivity, over-the-air software updates, voice controls, and multiple USB-C charging ports will help make the R2 feel highly connected for modern drivers. One of the biggest strengths of the Rivian R2 is practicality. Although it is smaller than the R1S, Rivian designed the interior to maximize passenger space and cargo room. The rear seats can fold flat for carrying larger items, and the front trunk, also known as the frunk, provides extra storage space under the hood. Families, travelers, and outdoor enthusiasts will appreciate the flexible storage options throughout the vehicle. Rivian also plans to include clever storage compartments and durable materials for active lifestyles. Now let's talk about performance because this is where the Rivian R2 becomes very exciting. Rivian plans to offer multiple powertrain options, including single-motor, dual-motor, and tri-motor configurations. The base single-motor version will likely focus on affordability and efficiency, while the dual-motor version will provide all-wheel drive capability for better traction and performance. The high-performance tri-motor version is expected to deliver sports car-like acceleration that could surprise many drivers. The dual-motor Rivian R2 is expected to produce strong horsepower and instant electric torque, allowing the SUV to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 3 seconds for higher trims. That level of speed is extremely impressive for a compact electric SUV. Drivers will experience quick throttle response, smooth acceleration, and quiet driving characteristics that are common with premium electric vehicles. Rivian is also known for tuning its vehicles for adventure and off-road performance. Even though the R2 is designed as a more affordable SUV, it is still expected to include advanced traction management systems, multiple drive modes, and strong off-road capability. Features like hill descent control, adjustable regenerative braking, and intelligent all-wheel drive systems will help the R2 handle dirt roads, snow, mud, and rocky terrain with confidence. The suspension setup is expected to balance comfort and control very well. On highways, the R2 should feel stable and smooth, while in city driving it should remain easy to maneuver and comfortable for daily commuting. Steering response is expected to be precise, helping drivers feel connected and confident behind the wheel. Rivian understands that many buyers want one vehicle that can handle both daily life and weekend adventures, and the R2 is designed exactly for that purpose. Battery performance and driving range are extremely important in today's EV market, and Rivian knows this very well. The 2026 Rivian R2 is expected to offer several battery options depending on the trim level. Early reports suggest that higher trims could provide an estimated driving range of over 300 miles on a full charge. That would place the R2 among the top electric SUVs in its category for long-distance usability. Charging technology is another major highlight. Rivian plans to support fast charging capability that can add a significant amount of driving range in a short period of time. Drivers using DC fast chargers could recharge the battery from around 10% to 80% in less than 30 minutes under ideal conditions. This makes road trips much more practical and convenient for EV owners. Home charging options will also be available, allowing owners to charge overnight using Level 2 home chargers. Rivian's software system will help drivers locate charging stations, monitor charging status, and plan long trips more efficiently. As charging infrastructure continues to grow across the United States, vehicles like the R2 are becoming increasingly practical for everyday use. Safety is expected to be another strong point for the Rivian R2. Rivian plans to equip the SUV with advanced driver assistance technologies designed to improve driver confidence and passenger protection. Features may include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and highway driving assistance systems. The structure of the R2 is also expected to be engineered for strong crash protection thanks to Rivian's electric platform design. Electric vehicles often have lower centers of gravity because of their battery placement, which can improve stability and reduce rollover risk. Rivian's focus on technology and safety should make the R2 a strong option for families and daily drivers. Another important area is software and smart features. Rivian wants its vehicles to feel modern and future-ready. Owners will likely receive over-the-air software updates that improve vehicle performance, infotainment features, charging efficiency, and even driving dynamics over time. This means the SUV can continue improving after purchase, something traditional gasoline vehicles usually cannot offer. The driving experience inside the cabin is expected to be very quiet because electric motors produce very little noise compared to gasoline engines. Combined with good sound insulation and premium materials, the R2 should provide a relaxing and refined ride for long-distance travel. Comfortable seating, large windows, and panoramic glass roof options will likely make the cabin feel spacious and open. Now let's discuss pricing because this is one of the most important reasons why the Rivian R2 is attracting so much attention. Rivian announced that the starting price for the R2 is expected to begin around $45,000 in the United States before potential incentives or tax credits. This pricing strategy positions the R2 directly against some of the biggest electric SUVs on the market. For buyers who want a premium electric SUV with strong performance, adventure capability, advanced technology, and stylish design, the R2 could offer excellent value for money. Higher trims with dual-motor or tri-motor setups, larger batteries, and additional luxury features will likely cost more, potentially reaching $60,000 or higher depending on options and configurations. Compared to luxury EV competitors, Rivian is trying to create a balance between premium quality and affordability. Buyers who previously considered brands like Tesla, BMW, Audi, or Mercedes-Benz may now see Rivian as a serious alternative. The company's adventurous image and focus on outdoor lifestyles also help separate it from more traditional EV brands. One of the biggest questions surrounding the Rivian R2 is production and availability. Rivian plans to build the R2 in the United States, helping support domestic manufacturing and potentially qualifying the vehicle for federal EV incentives. Demand is already extremely high, with many customers showing strong interest shortly after the vehicle's reveal. The R2 could become one of the most important vehicles in Rivian's future because it targets a much larger audience than the expensive R1T and R1S. If Rivian successfully delivers quality, reliability, and competitive pricing, the R2 may become one of the best-selling electric SUVs in America. For younger buyers, families, and tech enthusiasts, the R2 offers a combination of futuristic technology, environmental responsibility, performance, and practicality. It is designed for people who want a vehicle that feels modern but also capable of adventure. Whether driving through busy city streets, taking long highway road trips, or exploring outdoor trails, the R2 aims to handle every situation confidently. The competition in the electric SUV market is becoming stronger every year, but Rivian has built a strong reputation for innovation and bold design. The R2 represents the company's effort to bring its premium electric experience to a wider audience. With impressive acceleration, modern technology, long driving range, advanced safety systems, and rugged styling, this SUV could become a game changer in the EV market. As the automotive world continues moving toward electric mobility, vehicles like the 2026 Rivian R2 show how far technology has advanced. Electric SUVs are no longer just about efficiency. They now offer thrilling performance, luxury features, smart technology, and real-world practicality. Rivian understands that modern buyers want all of these qualities in one package, and the R2 appears ready to deliver exactly that. Thank you for watching South Motor Car World. If you enjoyed this detailed review of the 2026 Rivian R2, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming car reviews, performance updates, price details, and the latest automotive news from around the world.